Oh, okay. Hey guys, hey clan, this is Ethan Eugene Stevens here, back with another tutorial video. That's right, it's been a while. Been pretty busy saving the world, that type of stuff. I've been very busy, and obviously, saving the world's figurative. I do a lot, I have to say, but, it's, I'm not literally saving the world. Anyway, so we're doing a tutorial video on something new today, actually. So we are back in FL Studio. Sorry, Aiden and Jacob are so fucking loud. They're so bad at Fortnite anyway. So, in this video, we are going to learn how to sample. That's right, so in FL Studio, we're gonna pull some audio and import it into our beat to add some life to it. So let's get started. All right, we're in FL Studio. This is just a MIDI file that I pulled up of a song I was working on. Just titled Ethan's Song. This is gonna be in a future video when I actually get a band together. Hopefully this summer when I move back home, it's with Karen and Harold, yeah, that's we'll see. It's a 4-part little ensemble thing. I'm not gonna go over how to import MIDI files because that's for a whole nother topic. And if you don't know, well, sorry, you're not gonna make it in this business. Just want to be blunt. So let's figure out how to sample. Let's see here. Beats.
FL Studio. Today you're gonna learn what the best place is to find samples.
Sorry.
The best way to chop them up and turn them into beats in FL Studio. And I'll even show you some of the best tools that will help you sample even better. My name is NaviD. Producers access to samples that they can use.
Yeah, so a good place we can find samples is just on YouTube. Let's go to the old internet's browser, and let's go into here. So we're on YouTube now. Let's look up Kanye Runaway. I actually would like the part where it gets to the beat part. Right here. So we've got this. Now we need to go up to our to a new software, actually called OBS. This will be our screen recording engine. Now it's capturing the screen. Stupid technology. Okay. So now we have this here. The screen doesn't really matter. We could just turn that off and simply record this right here. So press start recording. What? What the fuck? Okay, now that we have our recording recorded, now we can go to a website called Cloud Convert, and we go here, and essentially we can change this MP4 to an audio file that we can insert into FL Studio. So we just drag the file in here, convert to WAV file, because we need the best of the best. Who do you think I am? I'm not an amateur over here. So now it's done, we can download, and here it is. I don't really care about naming this because I'm just too good. So let's just put this in here, just drag it in, and there's our sample. So let's just hear, what it sounds like initially. Okay, so that's my song. Pretty proud of it, but no need to applaud now. I'm hoping to get it performed live, actually, and in summer, as I said before. So now we have our sample. So we can do all sorts of things with this. We can spice it up. If we go to this little bird looking thing, we can trim it and we can move parts of it like this. So, you know, another pro tip, we can actually, we can trim the noise there. So we can start where we want it to be. So now we have our sample playing over and it's spliced apart, just like this. Adds a whole new element to this. So now we can add some cool things in here, what FL Studio actually allows. So we have some of these audio files.
I remember that.
Shut up. So we can put this in here, put it to fill in the noise, just like this. Okay. So let's hear how it sounds now.
I remember that.
All right, this is pretty good, I have to say. Quite proud of this. So let's go into some pretty pro examples here. So if we double click in this sample here, there's all sorts of things you can do. You can actually turn the pitch up on it, just like that. Just like that.
I remember that.
So now this pitch is turned up. We can turn it down, and it actually makes it a little bit longer. Let's turn that
I
up.
remember that.
Just make sure y'all can hear it. Okay. I actually like the higher pitched one. We can also mess with panning if you guys have headphones, but if you guys are poor, well, not much you can do there. So we can actually put that in the left ear and pan this to the right ear. So we can have multiple things going on simultaneously for layered texturing. So some other things you can do, you know, there's a lot of things. I'll get more into it later. You know, it's hard when you know so much about FL Studio. It's just you kind of lose track sometimes. So another thing you could do
Legally, and they have a pretty good library of samples. They have songs from the 60s and 70s all the way to part of our
The new Auto-Tune 20.
Okay, yeah. So there's something called looping, where you know we could grab this, grab this, and can kind of combine these together, just like this, and it blends into the next one. Did you hear that?
I remember that.
Let me go back. Did you hear that?
I
Turn it up.
That.
Okay. We can add a
I
couple.
remember that.
Can add a couple more.
Respect.
Couple more audio samples in here.
Respect.
Respect. Yeah. That's a nice way to end it. Goes back to the beginning. Now let's try to do some other cool stuff with it. So we have this kind of blending into the next one. Let's look at this one here. You can actually reverse the audio sample. See? Adds a cool effect there. It's pretty good.
26 has been in the gym.
Sorry.
And it's
I don't have
got some
YouTube Premium.
Same accuracy.
sample we want to loop. So let's zoom in, and we will select the slice tool
select
up here.
the-
and then just
yeah, you
try
select
our best
this.
to cut the piece that
Yeah,
we want from our
Cut
loop.
the piece.
PS holding down Alt lets you cut with.
Sorry, technical difficulties. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on sampling. I'll go more. Sorry, lost connection there. So I was gonna say, so I'll go more into that later, in another video on how to do advanced sampling for the pros. But till then, stay tuned, and a baseball tutorial coming soon. Because as you guys know, if you follow the channel, I'm actually in the big leagues now. I've been playing baseball for quite a long time. I've always wanted to be athletic and just really get into that now. So see you in the next video.